This is it, guys, your third and final paper for um, English 111. In the previous video that you guys watched, where I kind of explained the position argument, I talk a little bit about the guidelines and things like that, but I want to make sure that you guys understand what it is that I'm asking for. So, this final paper is your APA style paper. A reference page is necessary, and those references should conform to APA style, which we'll talk about throughout the next couple of weeks. So, the idea, your goal, your assignment is to choose a position on a controversial issue and to craft an argument around your position or argue that an issue indeed exists. You will need to use evidence to support your claim. You will have to use primary source quotations from authoritative references, and those references are going to come, those pieces of research, those references are going to come from the articles that you use for your annotated bibliography. You're going to examine the strengths and weaknesses of your position. Um, you're going to provide views from both sides in the form of a counterclaim where you offer concessions and rebuttals. And then you're going to evaluate maybe some possible solutions or suggest a course of action. Now, I know this sounds like, a lot, and it is a lot, but you're doing this in stages. So the first thing that you're going to look at is the research that you choose from your annotated bibliography, and that research is going to be used in this paper. So I talked in the video about choosing a topic, but you want to make sure that you choose a topic that you can narrow into something that's manageable. APA style for style and documentation. And you guys can read through this at your leisure. But as far as expectations, this is you're going to need a minimum of 5 credible sources. So those sources from your annotated bibliography, 3 of which should be found on the Germana databases, and 1 of which should be peer reviewed and scholarly. So we'll talk about that moving forward in the next couple of weeks. Organize your paper in appropriate structure, and we'll talk about that. Use direct quotations. Oops, I need to fix that because it's not from the novel. Follow APA guidelines. Answer the so what question. And the final paper should be 5 to 7 pages, and that's not including your reference page or your title page. So 5 solid papers, 5 to 7. Due dates. Your draft is due on the 28th of July, and your final essay is going to be due on the 6th of August. So these might fluctuate a bit, but those are the dates that I'm shooting for. It won't be any sooner than these dates, I'll put it that way. This is your final paper. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I am so excited to see what you guys come up with.